Welcome back to the Graphite Curve Studio. Have you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong and you don't know why? Well, I just did. But before we get to that, don't forget to like this video if you do, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. So how did we get here? Well, firstly, I woke up late. Not super late, but not my usual time. I normally wake up at 4 a.m. I started this back in 2020 when I decided I was going to learn to draw. I was working on this. It's a drawing of Amanda Cerny from her Playboy photo shoot. I decided I was going to challenge myself to not only draw the woman, as I usually do, but everything else too. Both her, the backside, and the reflection, the mirror, the chair, the foreground, the lamp on the wall, and the bed in the background. This drawing took months to complete, and to maximize each day, I started at 4 a.m. This is also back when my dad handled all the bills, so I had more time. Back to the present drawing. I woke up at 7 a.m., which is a long way from my usual wake up. In addition to that, I had to go pick up grit 3 towns over because my local pet store didn't have any. I have a bird, and birds don't have teeth, so they eat these rocks that break up the seeds in their stomach to make it easier to digest. So I decided to seize the day and draw immediately after waking up and rush the drawing in order to leave on time. So this drawing is in a way destined to be bad. Drawing and rushing don't mix. I have a few drawings on this channel to prove that. I was trying to get ahead, trying to make enough videos for you to enjoy while I start to learn oil painting. It's something I've always wanted to do for a long time, and I've had the supplies ready to go, just sitting there. It's just that I started this YouTube channel and I wanted it to succeed. And with YouTube, you can't really let off the gas, or you'll lose your momentum. Every Christmas since I started this channel has left me not wanting to work anymore, because I gave myself a week off for the holidays. So I know that I can't take extended breaks until this thing really takes off and takes care of itself. So why did I make this video? Why do I let you see my failure? I let you see what I considered a failure, because someday, when I'm thought of as a great artist who never makes a mistake, you can take encouragement from the fact that I make mistakes, just like you. I don't want to be seen as perfect, because I'm not, and that's what makes us all unique. Another reason I've made this video is I found that you need to fail. You need to fail in order to be motivated to not let it happen again. You see, it's the failures that humble us. It shows you that you just can't coast. You need to put attention and intention into your work. So for some of my work, the attention is there, but the intention is just to get it done. To check it off the list. To say I've done a thing today, just to say that I did. But this channel deserves better, and you guys deserve better. Every drawing going forward will have the intention of being my best, whatever that may be. And it's because of the social aspect of the time that we're in that causes us artists to think that we can produce content as fast as the talking heads on YouTube, the type of YouTubers people think of when you say you work for YouTube. But art is different. It takes time because it's handcrafted. The reason AI is so lifeless is because there was no intention behind it, other than getting it done, whatever the prompter asked. But as artists, we should set the intention of pushing ourselves as far as we can go. And what we'll find is that we're capable of so much more. And it's because of this failure that I even took the time to understand why. Why did I fail? Why did I rush? Why didn't I take my time? If I hadn't failed, I would have just slapped some music under the video and called it a day. But because I failed, I had to reflect, to understand, to reevaluate what's going on. I feel like the quality of my videos on this channel are best represented by a sine wave. There are really good ones, and then there's really bad ones. And I could just show the really good ones, but that wouldn't be honest. It wouldn't be the truth. Some would be led to believe that I only produce good ones, and that might discourage some viewers. For those of you who've stayed and listened to me, I hope that this helped you to understand that there are ups and there are downs, and why there has to be downs for a while. Thank you so much for watching. If there's a model or celebrity you want me to draw, drop it in the comments below. And let's not forget to be more intentional about what we do with our time here on the earth. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and God bless.